These are some of the craziest saves football has ever seen, and trust me, by the time we get to number 1, you're going to wonder how some of these balls didn't end up in the net. Let's start with Edouard Mendy. Karim Benzema gets into position, the ball comes flying in, and somehow Benzema goes for a bicycle kick. Perfect contact. That should be a goal, except Mendy basically looked at him and said, no. He somehow gets enough height to keep it out. And that's only number 10, because next, Mohamed Salah was about to create one of the greatest moments of his career. Salah gets through, the shot is coming, and Kyle Walker appears out of absolutely nowhere. He's not even the goalkeeper. He just launches himself across the goal line and gets the ball away. Bro, what are you doing in goal? And somehow, that wasn't even the craziest part, because there was another moment where one national now, because during a World Cup penalty shootout, one goalkeeper made a save without even using his hands. The penalty comes in, the goalkeeper reacts and gets a foot to it. A foot in a penalty shootout. Imagine being the player who takes that penalty and realizes, I just got saved by someone's leg. And somehow, that isn't even the weirdest save on this list, because Marc-Andre ter Stegen had a night against Sevilla that looked like somebody turned the goalkeeper settings up to 100. Barcelona were already leading, the attack comes in, the shot goes toward the corner, ter Stegen flies across, saves it, and before everyone can even process what happened, there's another shot, another save. He gets up and does it again. The first save was ridiculous. The second one made the whole thing look fake. And apparently, that was only 2 of 4 ridiculous saves he made that night. But now we're getting into the top 5, and this next one is just embarrassing. For the attacker, a defender is trying to clear the ball, and somehow he nearly puts it straight into his own goal. The goalkeeper has to react instantly. He dives and saves his own teammate from scoring an own goal. Imagine training all week to stop the opposition, only to nearly get beaten by your own defender. Football is beautiful, but sometimes football is also incredibly stupid. Now let's go to Europe. Then Antoine Griezmann gets another chance. Another dangerous shot. Another save. 2 massive saves against 2 massive players in one game. But before we get to the top 3, we need to talk about some saves that are so ridiculous they almost look accidental. Like this one, 2 shots, 2 saves, and somehow the goalkeeper ends up getting stuck in the net. I don't even know how to explain this one. The ball gets hit, the keeper reacts, the first save comes off the post, the second shot comes immediately, and somehow he gets there again. The reflexes are ridiculous. The landing, not so much, and then there's Guido Herrera. The ball comes toward him, and instead of making a normal save, this man performs the worm. Seriously, look at this. Was that necessary? Absolutely not. Did it work? Apparently, the ball was coming almost directly at him. This should have been the easiest save of his life. Instead, he turned it into an audition for a dance competition, and when reporters asked him about it afterward, his answer was basically, it's something only one person can do. Fair enough, but now, we're getting ridiculous. Because there was a goalkeeper who made a save from almost 50 yards away. Manchester United are attacking. Ryan Giggs has options. Wayne Rooney is there. The ball gets played forward. Rooney goes for it. And suddenly the goalkeeper starts running. And running and running. He covers an absurd distance just to get back and stop the ball from going in. He basically turned into Usain Bolt for 5 seconds. You don't see a goalkeeper sprinting half the length of the pitch every day, and somehow, that is only number 2. Because number 1 happened on one of football's biggest stages, the 2006 World Cup final. Italy against France, Zinedine Zidane is playing in the final match of his career, and he nearly produces the perfect ending. A cross comes in, Zidane rises, he heads it toward the sea.